Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster and ACUTE Park. I'm probably never going to get used to saying that. The name for the wooden coaster we built last episode is now ACUTE Academics. There you go, 30 thumbs up on that one. That was a very popular name, so there you go, ACUTE Academics. Also, you might be wondering, where's the supports you said you were going to make on them? And yeah, I'm getting there, okay? I've started, it's almost done, just a few more to go, but for the most... We're getting there. Look at this. This is how it's gonna be. Issue is this is 8 pieces of scenery because they don't have any long square ones. The best one they have is this is what I'm using, the cuboid one, and look how tiny it is. So this is stacked a lot, which good thing we can have a lot of these stacked on top of each other and work because this there's gonna be a lot of cubes to make the supports on this thing. Or I could just go with the big one. Because think of this, just a giant chunk of wood. It could work, right? Well, let's change the color of it so it's wood flavored. Which one did I use? It wasn't that one. I used the light one. It's a brand new coaster. Of course the wood on it's going to be lighter. It's not weathered yet. Oh, duh, right there. Okay, so look at this. This could work, right? One big wooden support. You like that? That's pretty wooden coaster-esque, right? So many people are screaming right now in the comments. I just know it. Boom! Look at that. It's like the actual supports are on it. But no, the goal is to, you know, duplicate this, move it over, I guess, here. And then we can always make them bigger. I can dupe these, right? No, I can't. Why? Because I hate that so much. It's because they're two separate... they're a group. You can't duplicate groups. You can duplicate one thing, but you can't duplicate two different groups, and I don't know why. There's probably a reason, but that reason, I hate it. I hate whatever reason it is. Alright, so I'm just going to leave that there for future reference. I'm going to group these two. And then... Oh, look! I can duplicate it now! Freaking stupid. So we'd come out about here. Oh, I don't know. Lift that up there. We gotta make sure it's touching the coaster so it makes sense. Perfect. Look at that. And then we'd have to duplicate it again. Move it down into the ground. And I could probably delete the bottom half just so it's less stuff, but... And there you go. Look at that. The coaster, like I said, is practically done already. But, yeah, I'm not going to work on that this video. Because I know none of you want to watch me place brown cubes for the next... Let's face it, it's going to take a while. So, let's go back, finish the sign, and then we'll build something else that you're actually here for. Where we left off, this was like this, and I think I'm going to change this. Is it all one? Like, I want to pull out the ACUTE edit building. The ACUTE Park sign and these two. I had them in the middle there, but you know what? Now what I want to do is I don't want to duplicate them like I just did. I just want to advance move. I think I want to pull them out to the front. The very front. That way I can get the cones. Ooh. On the top. I don't know. It just looked weird. I didn't know how I was going to do the top of the pillars there. So if I pull this out to the front... Okay. Now I don't know. Now I don't know how I feel about that. If there was like a thicker kind of... There's not a thicker arch. Oh wait. No, never mind. Is that the thickest arch? No, it's the same thickness. I could... Ooh, tubular. We could use these instead. Are these the same? Yes, they are. I'm telling you, we're going all super fancy with this one. I'm not even putting this in the right spot. Look at that. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm a rebel. Maybe I shouldn't eyeball it. I'm not going to eyeball it. I'll lose my mind if I eyeball it. Okay, get rid of that. That is out of the park. I don't know if there's any way I can... Hold on. Hold on. I got this. Don't worry. We're going to... Advanced move. It's on an angle snap. I don't think there's any way to do this. It's close. It's almost there. So it is the correct way this way. We just need to make it this way, which means we're going to have to move it slightly ourselves, which is fine. It can be a little bit off. No one cares that much. I care. Wait, no, it's not. It's a little... Right, because... Okay. Don't listen to anything I've ever said, ever. Okay, so now we're going to dupe this. I should probably make it blue, not orange. And forget the cones. We're not using the cones. The cones was a dumb idea. The only reason why I say it's a dumb idea is because it's already changed. And I just don't feel like doing the cones now. Damn it. We still have that gap in the middle. I've been trying to, like, think of a way to get rid of that gap. I could always bring the walls in. But then I'd have to make it even, and that's going to be another pain. Okay, so we may lose these right here. That one and that one. Yeah, okay. I like this better so far. Bam. ACUTE Park. Oh, I feel like I could do something else here. Also, we need this bad boy. So everyone knows it's my park. Actually, that could be good in the middle. Maybe I'll just put it, like, right here. We can have lights shining up on it. Also, I wanted to change the colors of this, the text colors. Can I make that orange? Or, no, the text colors will probably have to be blue if the background of the sign will be orange, because the pillars, I need to change that to blue. This is a very, very serious scenery park I'm doing right here. See, I hate how that's not completely flush with it, but... You know, what are you gonna do? Okay, we're almost there. This will be orange. Ooh, that just changes the outline. So I can't change the color of... Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna make the pillars orange then. If the sign has to be blue... Is that the orange I want? No, I don't want to move it. I think that's the orange I want. Yeah, it's the orange I want. Good. So we'll keep the pillars orange. The sign will be blue. Orange on the sign as well. Orange and blue. Everyone knows it's the color of triangles. ACUTE triangles are orange and blue. I mean, it's a start. This is the problem with me doing scenery, and why I never really do it in videos, is because I start something, then I change it, and then, you know, it's a half an hour goes by, and you're all like, wait, there wasn't a coaster in this video. I want my money back. Perfect. No, we gotta fix that. How's that? Is that better? I kind of like that. Is it just me, or does that sign look a little crooked? There's no way that sign is crooked. It's not physically possible for that sign to be crooked. I think I'm just seeing things now. It doesn't look like it's up a little bit. No, maybe. No, it's not. There's no way. Because I measured it perfectly with the wall. It attached to the wall. So if there's anything wrong with it, it's the game's fault, not mine. Okay. Now that that's temporarily done. Moving on. Ooh, I kind of want to do something with this booth. And we need food and drink, so let's get that first. Before we build another coaster, which we will do, don't you worry. We'll start a coaster this video. I don't know what coaster I'm going to start, but we'll start one. I think right here would be a good spot for food and or drink, or both. So here we go. Paths. That needs to be 20. It's the magic number. Select grid. Guess we have to go here. So we're going to go 2 out. That's going to be a little awkward. Someone just had to put a roller coaster there. Wonder who that idiot was. It was me. I was the idiot. 3 would work. Then maybe we can have a path coming up somewhere over here to get up the hill. Maybe, I don't know. That's cutting it a little bit close to the path, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Shops and facilities. We're gonna need a crapper over here. Let's get a crapper. Can I please attach to a grid? Oh no, I want like a toilet and food and drink. But I don't think I can attach it to a grid. So we're gonna be stuck eyeballing it again. Which I don't want to do because you can clearly tell it's not even right now. Yeah, good enough. Let's see, what? Oh, pizza! Duh, I'm not even a question. We need pizza. Because, guess what shape pizza's in? The pizza is the definition of the, no, hold on. What's the correct way of wording this? It is the best geometry food out there. Geometrical, it is the definition of geometrical food. There we go. Think about it. You get the pizza. It arrives in a box. The box is square. You open that pizza box. There's the pizza. It's in a circle. You take one of those slices of pizza out. Guess what? That pizza is a triangle. It's the trifecta. The 3 most known shapes in all mankind. Square, circle, triangle. It's great. Anyway, where the hell's pizza? There's so many shops here that I've never seen before. Pizza pen. That's all we're selling here is pizza. What goes good with pizza? Milkshakes. Smoothie. Let's just go with... I feel like most of the guests prefer water. I don't know why. Also, can I move these back anymore so there's more of a queue line? I feel like they're really close. Oh, I can't advanced move? I can only move. I can't advanced move. I freaking love this game. It's because there's multiple things here now. Whatever. Deal with it. It's only going to be a tiny food area. We'll probably have another one like right up here or something because knowing these people, they're going to get super crowded here. I don't know. If it's anything like Planet Zoo, they show up to the freaking park already thirsty and hungry, and they all rush the stupid food and drink stalls, and it's terrible. Okay, scenery. Let's add some benches. I don't know where the benches are. It's not scenery. Where the hell are benches? It's almost like I've never played this game before. It is scenery. There it is. See, you click props, it looks like a street light. So I'm thinking that belongs on like the path sides. But no, that's why I always click that one. Okay, now which of these are we going to use for our park? Which is the most... Sci-fi? No. That one's lame. We've used it so many times. This one looks kind of square-like. I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I wish I could change more colors on it. It's like I just want the absolute basics. There we go. That's a beautiful garbage can for this park. Alright, we'll put one here. We'll put one here, so they have to use the garbage cans on the way out. Get one right there. Honestly, we need to spread them around more, but we're not there yet. The benches will be orange. Listen to the nonsense they're saying. These stone benches are great. They're perfect for what I wanted. I doubt anyone's actually going to sit on them because I don't think I've ever seen anyone sit in this game in my life. Just kidding. I have, but... They don't normally do it. All right, there we go. It's a little eating area. Like I said, nothing too big. We'll cover it with shapes in the future. I need to build a roller coaster before you click off the video, if you haven't already. So, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look, someone's sitting down. So far, it's not a bad park. Let's see. I'm going to get a coaster, like, right here. Like, I like how this one is, like, in the corner, tucked away. But I kind of want one directly in the middle here, and then we're going to have more stuff over here. So, here goes nothing. First off, we're going to pull the path down this way. Hopefully that's not screwing anything up. It shouldn't be with the grid because it's just a straight line. We still have angle snap on, so I think as long as we're still going in a line, we'll be fine. I would hope. What? Just to make sure, though. Yeah, it would be fine if I didn't select grid, but... Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this because this is literally where I said I wanted to put the ride. So I'm probably going to lose this path. But at the same time, it's like... I just did that over here. And I don't know what I want to do. We may... You know what? See, here's the problem. I can't... Like, I can. See, I'm doing it. But if I go to flatten it out, that happens. And there's no way of turning said, unless that'd be so weird, but do I do it? No, we can't. We can't use the curved slope. Like, it would literally work. But come on, this is ACUTE world. The park is a literal angle. We can't curved slopes are not allowed in this scenario. That's against the rules. It's against the law. Every single time we want to change elevation, it has to look like that. Or not as steep. But we can't have a turned curve. That's just wrong. So I'm thinking we do this. You know what we can do? We can get right above here. I'm trying to think right now. Do I really want to have, like... Oh, let's look. Do I really want to have a bunch of park up here, or do I actually just want to stick to the slope? I kind of just want to stick to the slope. Or else this is literally going to be, like, a tiny park where I just fill this entire cube minus down here with park. I don't want that. So we're not going to go all the way up like that. I may go like this, though. And this would be fine if I do put a coaster in this area. And that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. What coaster do I build? Let's just close our eyes and pick. I do want to have like a coaster hanging off the edge here. I don't think I mentioned this in the earlier videos. Like a coaster up here and then coming down this way. I think that'd be really cool. Which is why I left some space here between the edge of the park and the top of the ramp. Okay. Eyes closed. Looping shuttle coaster. Chain and drive tire lifts can invert for adults and teens only. Well, let's build this wrong because this is what I selected. I was kind of hoping for something small and square-like. Something I can have 90-degree turns on would be nice, but we're going nuts. We're picking this one. Hopefully we can get back to the station. Okay, I did like seeing drive tire. Drive tires, push it. Drive tires, push. I don't want push train slowly. I want launch train fastly. That's what I want. We also have 3 different flavors of track here. We have slightly chonk with a little bit of extra. We have chonk minus the extra. And then we have skinny. Those are our 3 flavors. Chonk with extra bits, Chonk, Diet Chonk, and Skinny Guy. I really don't know which one of these I want to use. Which one of them fit the theme more? Also, get out of here, sports. Part of me just wants to pick this one because it's less track. I think we're going to. Okay. So you know what we're going to do? We have a freaking slope here. Let's utilize it. Also, am I going to use angle snap? I don't know. Wait a second. I probably shouldn't build this because I have no idea how it works. I can't bank anything. There's my 90... What is this ride? I feel like it's not even a coaster. I feel like it's a freaking... Like, it says shuttle right in it. No, it has looping in it. Which means it can do loops. So it's not a transport ride. Even though shuttle's in it. Then again, the space shuttle has shuttle in it. And that's not a freaking... Although, technically it is a transport ride. It transports you to the moon. Transports you to the space station. So no banking. Oh, it's the type of track. Okay, this is more normal. Let's use the slant, the ramp, the hill to our advantage. So I guess we'll go with the medium one. We'll go with Diet Chonk because it's less things that need to be rendered. Stop test, start test. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this, because that path is very close to the park. Also, we're going into the ground right now. And I kind of don't want to do that. I want to get close to the ground, but not in the ground. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Nope. Oh, almost. Wow, we'll be able to use actual loops in this park. That's gonna be weird. I don't know if we're gonna get one here like I want, but... yeah, this path may be a problem. I may need to move the path a little bit, which I don't mind doing. If it gets this cool loop effect here, I'm gonna move the path. Oops, that's not what I want to do. We just have to get it perfect with the loop, or with the edge of the park. Yeah, see, that's way too far out. That's way too big. So yeah, we're definitely gonna use like that smaller one. So we're gonna have to go like back up to here. No, no. What the hell one did I click? I clicked one that worked, but all these are like crazy big now. This one, I guess. Yeah, because I can make it smaller. Okay. So we're gonna delete the path now. It was just a guideline anyway. Like this, edit track. Still need to back it up a little bit. Loop. Nope. Nope. Yep. Unless I can use this one, but small. That could be fun. We should probably make sure it can, like, do this. It almost can. Which means we just change the launch speed from the station. Oh my... I'm just gonna apologize right now. I mean, at this point, if you're watching me play this game and you've seen me play this game, you know I have no idea how any of these coasters work, and you probably saw this coming. But looking at all of these stats for this ride, I really, really, really have no idea how it works. And this is what happens when we play the game where I just close my eyes and pick a ride. Forget it. We're just gonna keep on going here. The fact that it has... See, no, honestly, this feels wrong for me. The fact that doing this feels wrong for me, I can only imagine you're like doing backflips in your seat right now. I know you are. Start test. Let's see what that let's see what it does with that. That's the same exact thing. Which track here do I have to pick? Okay, shuttle launch boost. There it is. There's the drive tires. Drive tires push the coaster backwards onto the first entry, then forwards onto the second, allowing for a shuttle launch. What a freaking wacky coaster. There, I said it. Also, I changed the wrong thing here. So is this one of those coasters that can do whatever the hell it wants? Which is why they just give me all these options here? Oh, not entry speed, exit speed. Is this one of those coasters that doesn't actually exist? And it's just a smash of all the coasters in case you don't know what you're doing like me? Is this the coaster made for me? I have no idea. I'm sure I'm going to get 500 comments telling me how this works though, so that's kind of cool. I'm sticking with what I'm doing here. Like I said, when have I been known to build coasters correctly? Absolutely never. So if you have a problem with what I'm doing here, you ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, now what am I going to do with this? Because things are kind of weird right now. So it's turning over... so you go upside down, and you're turning this... If you can only see me right now. Turning that way, which means to continue with the flow, we're going to keep the banking going this way and the turn that way. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to get the path through here at some point. We're going to turn angle snap off. Because let's face it, it's a lot more fun to build coasters without it. Do they end more wonky? Hell yeah. Like I said, that's part of the fun. Oh, that's way too slow. I hate it. So I might be able to get this to work, you know, not in the hill. I don't, like, part of me says, hey, put it in the hill, and part of me's like, no, don't put it in the hill, that's cheating. The whole point of the hill is for a challenge. So if we don't go into the hill, it's part of the challenge. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Smooth that. Let's just smooth that. Bring that in a little bit. This is how you do it. Still too slow. We need more speed. More speed. More speed. More speed. Eh. Perfect. Smooth it. No, no, no. It just did the same exact thing. There we go. Smooth it. I think it's working. Hold on, if we bring this side in like that, and then we bring this side in like that, and then we bring this side in like that. You know what? I'm thinking about keeping that. The whole thing, the whole park is based on shapes and angles. That's right angles. It's great. The guests will love it. Okay, I honestly don't know if I've actually changed the shape of this at all. I just keep on pushing it in and smoothing it, and I think it's just going back to what it was beforehand. No, it's definitely different. It has way more speed. The issue here is, I might be able to send it underneath here. I think I'm going to try that. But I also want the path to come through here. That might not happen. We may have to go somewhere else with the path, but That's gonna have to wait till next episode. Why? I'm gonna end this one here. I feel like we didn't do much this episode. We started a coaster. Don't know what I'm doing. I finished somewhat of the... No, I didn't finish the sign. We added a food area, and then I added some supports. But there's a lot of different projects going all over the place. Supports on this thing, food area design, sign design, and now coaster. And I do want to do something with this, so... We'll see what happens. Do they seriously... I hate everyone in the... Look, oh my god. Could you imagine being as scummy as the AI are in this game? Could you imagine just being that scummy? Look, you get your pizza, you walk past the garbage can, you're like 5 feet away from a garbage can, and instead of just walking over to the garbage can, you just hurl it on the ground. Could you imagine being programmed to be that scummy in real life? Anyway, ending this one here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.